What you doing?
I see a bug.
You saw a bug?
No. Bug.
Yeah.
No.
Hi.
How are you?
Is this such a job?
It is a big job.
Dad.
Changing the bedding from wood chips to sand.
Yeah, we.
Should have done the sand in the first place.
Dad.
So,
Mirror.
Yeah.
it's a learning experience.
Daddy.
I'm coming, bud.
Yeah, we definitely should have. Okay, we're newbie chicken owners, and we're learning a lot of what not to do. And at the beginning of COVID and everything, it was really hard for us to find sand because that's what we really wanted to use in the coop and the run. Because I hear it's just easier to clean up. You would just basically go in with like pooper scooper and get all of the chicken poo out every day, which is gonna be a chore, but we've noticed that there's so many flies. Speaking of flies, oh, he went away. So many flies. Even though we put new wood chips down like every couple weeks, we are blowing through our fresh wood chips, which we actually chip ourselves from limbs from the property, and that is like gold to me. I really honestly don't want to use all of our limbs to keep filling up or changing the bedding, so to speak, for the chicken coop. And inside the coop, which the chickens are in there now, we were using pine shavings, which I know wasn't like the best solution either. But again, with COVID and everything happening, certain things were unavailable. Like, didn't you try for the sand?
Yeah.
And it wasn't available? Nobody had any sand. So we actually found some construction sand that we are gonna put down and try this because the flies are like out of control. And we do give the girls fresh snacks every day, like whether it's frozen grapes or cantaloupe or just all kinds of things. We'll sit here so you can see what Mike's doing. And I try to clean up their snack every day, but just the flies are just out of control. So we're hoping that the sand will help with that, so it makes it easier to clean out the poo. And then also we had built a little roof over their food. Well, guess what? The girls like roost on it and there's poo on it like all the time. So just some things that we could have done differently or better. And I'm sure at some point we will change this setup, but for now, you know, we spent so much time doing this, it'll be fine for now. So trying to make it easier for us to clean up and get rid of all the flies. So the girls are in the coop right now while Mike finishes up getting all of the wood chips out of here and adding it to the compost, which I should go to the compost because he said there's a lot of like really awesome plants growing in the compost and I'm curious to see what that is because we put everything in there, like, I mean, any vegetable scrap that hasn't been touched by any dairy, we put that in our compost. So I'm curious to see. I haven't been back there in a few days. So anyway, well, that's that. If anybody has any suggestions of what we could do better, totally let us know. Again, we are new chicken parents. We just got our girls mid-April. So what are we, mid-July now? Yeah, 3 months. Is that the right math? Yeah, April. Yep, 3 months. And I heard there's such thing as chicken math, so, which means that, you know, we might add more chickens to our flock, but we have 10 girls, 10 girls right now, and we can't wait for them to produce. They haven't produced quite yet, so. All right, well, there's that. There's our mistakes and what we should have done from day one had we had the resources to do it. So here we go. Sand's going in the coop.